chat. Hello, my name is Daisy Rodriguez Tobar. I am tutor session, writing in practice, and the chat the teens. The students did not answer the call. Topic today for today's writing in practice. The session explained to the 10 minutes. Continue explain the session. Topic today, an invitation. An invitation class objective for decision for learning will able to formulate it and respond it and the line structure an invitation about exercise practice, comprehension, the reading the text, and the questions. What do you say, Idas? An invitation. Warming up. Instructions. Arrange the words in the correct order first. Complaint and definition the questions. Each sentences later making observing the first invitation relationation in application EducaPlay. How do you invite someone to birthday party? And according to the question and for the sentences, each student give me the word. For example, word or birthday, like, to, parent, wall, to, come, you, come, my party, my birthday. Two sentences. How can you see accept an invitation politely? The sentences is each student the word. For example, the home, love, your, come, your, to, come, your parent. Continue sentences. The love, I call your party. What can the sentences sound? For example, am, Fred, I can't, this come. Continue for the question. What do you say when you invite someone to the movie? Maybe the sentences. Each student give me the word. For example, wall, like, are, fly to go, like me, you, to, go, the cinema. How do you rate the expression and the possibility invitation? That are great sounds. I agree. What can you say at the line politely? But the sentence, and sorry, are ready other planes. Continue. How do you ask about time of the party? Maybe the sentences, each student give me the word. For example, what? Does. Party. Time. Start. The start. A question. What can you say to conflict attendance for calling an attendance invitation? Each student give me the word. For example, down, Saturday, be, you, there, on, be. Then you will read Saturday. Now the question, how do you invite a friend to study together? Give me each student's the word. For example, do you want study tomorrow English? Study to tomorrow study. Finally, the question, pay attention. How do you ask about please hold invitation? Where, for example, take, will, take, place, parallel. Finally, the game is important impression students. Finally, the game. For example, what was the most difficult part of the game for you? Each students give me opinion. Or for example, what was easiest part of the games? It's important impression for the youth session is the game, the students now vocabulary. Continue explain the session. Task 1. It's important, task 1, you understand the text 4-5 exercise practice according to the text 1, okay? Read the following question. For example, from Jen to Jean suggest the weekend. We're meeting in Spring Beach to go surfing on Saturday morning. Danny and Ruth are coming. Do you want to come with us? Are you going to be sunny and hot? Speak, Sonja. Continue explain exercise. Exercise practice according to text 1 and the answer. Respond the answer. For example, is the answer. Who is the invitation? Is from Jenny, for example. For example, the invitation is from Jenny. For example, the invitation from Jen. Answer in chapter teens. Continue. Task 2, writing in practice. Instruction, writing a short, rarely, and Jen's invitation. You can choose accept the refuse or the invitation. Use polite order structures responsive the invitation, accepting invitation or refusing invitation. Option A or B, answer in chat the things for students, for each students. It's important and writing in structures, phrasal verbs, tempo past, and list words. Task 3 is important vocabulary, maths, and the answers. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and option the letter A, B, C, or D, F. According the numbers are corresponding to letter A, E in the answer in chapter 10. For example, answer 1 meeting is option C. Option C, a group gathering or plant meet. Remember important text number 1. Continue. Second, surfing. Answer is E. that support or reading waves in the set, in chat the things. For example, task 4, grammar focus is important structure future continue going to. Instruction, look the sentences and from the email and complete each one in correct form of the going to. Writing your answer in chat routines. For example, we are going to. We are going to. We are going to is for pronouns are for verb to be and going to set start e and to meet and first slide is complement. For example, it's be sunny and hot and answer is going to. Going to sunny and hot is structured and first three persons and verb to be. 3. Danny and Ru, come you, are going to. Are going to because they forced to be is are. Okay, it's are going to más going to and complement come to. I am I going to. Continue the session. Task 5, clarity rating. Imagine for the gem. And writing the short invitation. For the example, Alex or other friends and use table middle. And table middle, an example from Jen to Alex, Sunday picnic, for example, your activity for different friends and writing in the IDA for email, okay? 10 minutes for activity tags. Finally, task 6 is important impression for students. For example, on the session exam preparation with me, answering is important for the now learning students. For example, give me your opinion the session, will you change the session, why, explain, answer, the speaking, the light methodologic, use it for the session with me. With me, and attendance links, participant feedback, super like online community relay. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye. See you later. Other opportunity. Bye bye.